So, this is my story of my past life. So, when I was little, I was a complete mute little girl. I barely talked at all. But when I did talk, no one understood what I was saying. But my mom, she knew everything. It's like she thought what I was saying, like she read my mind. She got used to hearing me every day, where she got used to it. I started preschool early, and at the start of my first day, I got shoved off of the playground by a boy that was just on there playing, and I was just standing there doing nothing to him. My mom was mad and didn't like the teacher because the teacher didn't do anything. In school, in elementary school, I was always bullied, and the teachers didn't do anything to stop it. My mom tried to step in and deal with the teachers because the teachers are supposed to make the students feel safe. But instead, the students bullied me, and the teachers did nothing to stop it. And in McDonald's, one of my so-called friends punched me in the stomach, and I never talked to him anymore. I was just always bullied. I was always dumb too. One of my so-called friends in elementary school, I thought she was my friend, but like she was just rude to me. She didn't let me be near her when she was playing. She always left me out and all that. I felt like she was only using me and she wasn't a real friend after that. And to this day, I'm still being used. Someone had, borrowed a pencil from me and has been saying he'll bring it back the next day, but never had been doing that. It only started last week on Thursday. And it's all because of my kindness. My kindness lets people use me. Like, when someone wants something from me, I hesitate, not wanting to say no, but not wanting to say yes at the same time. And the other person feels offended just because I'm scared. It's my kindness. It's hard for me to say no to people, so people could just use my kindness for them wanting what I have. Anyway, enough of that. Next topic. I was clumsy too. One time, when I was younger, I tried to reach something off of the top shelf, but the shelf ended up collapsing on top of me. I didn't cry, surprisingly, but I just walked away like it was nothing, and I still do. When I fall down, even though something doesn't collapse on me, I fall down, I just try to hop back up like nothing happened. When I was younger, I only liked black. Every time my class was doing a painting, I was always coloring the painting black, but the teachers took all the black away from me and made me use other colors. My mom was mad because she wanted me to do what I want. It's painting. I could color whatever colors I want, and the teachers took all that away from me and made me use other colors. So, as I grew older, I was really quiet. I barely talked to people. I knew how to talk, but I was afraid that I would mess up. I don't want anyone to notice me at all. No matter what I do, I just want to stay silent and not talk, or I would make a bad first impression on myself. In ninth grade PE, it was my first fall in PE. I get dizzy and I fall over. I got up like it was nothing. My teacher came out, she told me, yeah, get up. She was joking, and I was okay with it, because she thought that was okay. But after a few times of falling because of my dizziness, she came over to me and saw that I almost fell another time backwards because I was too dizzy, and she told me to go sit down. And ever since that day, I always fell in PE. I don't get how I keep doing it. I don't get it. I do have heat exhaustion, but I don't think running has to do with it. I just keep pushing myself too far. I do like running, but I keep falling at the same time. I don't get it. Like, I just need to stop pushing myself too far and just accept the fact that I'm not normal like other people. I have social anxiety and stage fright though. Like, when I am near people, I freeze up and I can't say anything. And when I have to answer a question in class, I'm nervous I'll get it wrong, and everyone just like will stare at me. Like when I'm talking, I feel like they're just looking at me while I'm answering, and it gives me anxiety. That might be all because I don't want to spoil what the whole series is about. So if I ever do this series, I might not, but maybe I will. It'll be about my clumsiness and me falling and stuff. I don't want to spoil it if I keep telling you about my life because it'll be about that. Bye, everyone.